Assalamu alaikum. Good evening, everyone. How are you?
Good evening, Miss. How are you?
السلام عليكم. Good evening, Miss.
Alaikum salam. Hi, hi, Lubna. How are you? I'm good, thank you.
Alhamdulillah, good. Thank you.
Alhamdulillah. Hi, how are you, everyone?
Alhamdulillah, fine. And you?
Alhamdulillah, I'm good. Thank you for asking. Have you finished your test or not yet?
Not yet. The last test in Wednesday.
On Wednesday. So you have one test left, right?
Yes, right.
Okay. So where are your colleagues? I see only we have seven students. Okay, so we will take the attendance. Okay, so Rama.
Yes.
Okay, Rama. Iman.
Here, Prof.
Okay. Thuraya.
Yes.
Mhm. Jum'a. Not here. Muhammad Namus. Musab Sarmini. Lubna.
Yes,
Okay, Abdghani. Ahmed Ra'i.
Yes, Prof.
Okay, Asawir. Ala Rashid. وضاء محمد. أسماء بلال. سلطان. محمود يسوف.
Yes.
أحمد هواش. أحمد هواش. not here. وائل.
Yes. Yes.
واصل. واصل علوش. نور نصر الله.
I'm here.
أوكي. رؤى.
ياسر علوش هون. واصل علوش رد على المحادثة.
أوكي. يس. رؤى سرماني. not here. مرام.
No, I'm here.
Okay. I don't see the chat because I'm opening the file. خالد أصلان. تهاني الأخرس.
Yes.
Yes. تهاني. Okay. Did I miss anyone?
هيثم الحسين.
هيثم الحسين. I didn't mention your name, هيثم.
What?
I didn't mention your name.
ما ذكرت اسمي.
Yes. هيثم الحسين.
Yes. الحسين.
This is the first time you attend composition or writing.
No. أنا بحضر من شهر تقريبا.
I don't have your name at all. هيثم.
أنا معاك دكتور، حتى قدمت اختبار معاكم يعني أنا.
هيثم, I think you're attending comprehension, right? Not composition.
قدمت الاختبارين وبحضر معاكم.
Yes, you are attending comprehension, قراءة واستيعاب, not writing, right?
أنا ماشي على البرنامج، يعني كتابة قراءة أو أقدم اختبارات معك، ما بعرف إذا الأسماء عندك بقى. أنا انضميت للقسم من 1/12.
Okay, so you've been attending for 1 month.
ما بعرف الموضوع، برجع لك.
No problem, هيثم. Okay, so this is lecture number 11, I think. I will share the screen. Okay, so last lecture we stopped at page number 15, right?
Yes, that's right.
Okay, we studied paragraph 1 or not?
Yeah. Yes, we studied.
So we will study today paragraph number 2 in the same page. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Yes, clear.
Okay, last lecture we were talking about an exercise, which is we have two steps. The first one is to underline the topic sentence in each paragraph. Underline, like to put a line under the word, okay? This is step number one. Step number two is to add a good concluding sentence. So we have in the following paragraphs, we have topic sentence, which is the first sentence in the paragraph, and we have supporting sentences, which are the or which is the body, and we don't have concluding sentence, so we need to add it in order like to check our understanding. Okay, so when we read the paragraph which misses like the concluding sentence, so we will check our understanding and comprehension, and how can we like generate or add concluding sentence in order to complete the text. Okay, so as we talked before, when we need to add a concluding sentence, we have many ways in order to add the conclusion. We can, for example, either to paraphrase like explain, paraphrase the topic sentence in different words, or we can summarize the main points, or we can, for example, add our point of view. Okay, this is how we can add a concluding sentence. So today we will study paragraph number 2, and we will do the same steps. Okay, yes, please, who can read paragraph number 2?
Yes, I can.
Yes, I see people raising hand, I think.
Yes.
Yes, Iman, go ahead.
Yes, Prof. Modern communication technology is driving works in the corporate world crazy. Corporate world crazy. They feel buried under buried under the large number of messages they receive daily. In addition, receive daily. In addition to telephone calls, office works receive dozens of email and workers receive dozen of email and voice email and voicemail messages daily in one company. In fact, managers receive an average of 100 messages a day because they do not have enough time to respond to these messages during office hour. It is common for them to do so in evening or on weekends at home.
Okay, thank you. Yes, Haytham, go ahead.
Yes. Modern communication technology is driving works in the corporate world crazy. Corporate world crazy.
وورد كريزي يفضل برد
Number of messages they receive daily. In addition to telephone calls, office workers receive dozens of email and
Dozens.
dozen of email and voicemail messages daily. In one company, in fact, managers receives an
When we have
average of
comma, Haytham, when we have comma, we need to pause a little, like to stop a little. For example, we say in one company, it seems that I need to complete my speech, right? In one company, in fact, okay. So here I'm pausing a little. Pause, it means like to stop a little. يعني تتوقف شوي, not to stop, like to pause, to stop a little.
Okay. In one company, in fact, managers receives an average of 100 messages a day because they don't have enough time to respond to these messages during office hours. It is common for them to do so in the evening or on weekends at home.
Okay, thank you.
Thank
you. Yes, Ru'a, go ahead.
Yes. Modern communication technology is driving workers in the corporate world crazy. They feel buried under the large number of messages they receive daily. In addition to telephone calls, office workers receive dozens of email and voicemail messages daily. In one company, in fact, managers receive an average of 100 messages a day because they don't have enough time to respond to these messages during office hours. It's common for them
during office hours. So here we have comma. So don't stop. You need to just pause a little. You need to say during office hours. Okay, hours, not hours, or to stop.
Yes,
you
during
need to
office
show, you need
hours.
to show that you need to complete.
Yes, it is common for them to do so in the evening or on weekends at home.
Okay, thank you. Good, Ru'a. Okay, let's read it for the last time. I will read it for the last time in order to explain some new vocabulary. Modern technology or modern communication technology is driving workers in the corporate world crazy. What's the meaning if I say somebody drives me crazy? Drive, okay, crazy.
It means
To make
makes me crazy or nervous.
Very good. It means that, for example, when I say my little sister drives me crazy, it means that she keeps making me, for example, upset or nervous, you know? So to drive somebody crazy, it means that you bother him or make him upset. Okay, workers in the corporate world. Corporate, it means like related to the company. Okay, it's the adjective of the word company. It means like المؤسسات. Okay, corporate. So driving workers in the corporate world crazy. They feel buried under the large number of messages they receive daily. What's the meaning of when you say bury?
very stressful.
Very what?
Very stressed.
Very stressful. Very good. So Very in literal meaning, it means that when you put like somebody, for example, in a grave or something, but we don't have here to look for literal meaning. You know, literal meaning, المعنى الحرفي. When I say here buried, it means that I feel, for example, stressful or anxious. Okay. So very good. They feel buried under the large number of messages they receive daily. In addition to telephone calls, office workers receive dozens of email and voicemail messages daily. What's the meaning of dozens?
تجي بمعنى العشرات or a lot of messages.
A lot of, very good.
Emails.
A lot of, very good. It has like a basic meaning, which is when I say dozen of, for example, bags, it means 12. Okay, you know, in Arabic we say dazine. Okay, so it means it consists of 12. But in other meanings, it means like a lot of. Like in this context, it means a lot of. In one company, in fact, managers receive an average of 100. We can say 100 or 100. Okay, both are correct. We can say 100 or 100 messages a day. What's the meaning of a day?
Per day.
Per day, very good.
باليوم.
Or every day, or each day. Okay, it means every day. Because they don't have enough time to respond. What's the meaning of respond?
Reply.
Yes, Salim.
Answer.
Answer.
Yes, answer. It's not reply, it's reply. Reply or
Reply.
answer. Reply or answer. Very good. To these messages during office hours, it is common for them to do so in the evenings or on weekends at home. I have here two questions. The first question, which is, what's the meaning of common here in this context? When I say in this context, I need the meaning that that is like in this context, how it comes in this text. Okay, يعني في السياق. What's the meaning of common here?
It's usually or معتاد هيك شيء معتادين من الشائع. It's
Or
usually for them to do.
yes. What else?
Used to do. Used to do.
Okay, you are here describing the person. When I say, for example, I'm used to do, يعني أنا معتاد. No, I'm talking here about this context or this, this sentence. It is common. I'm talking here about the way of working. All right. So it is common. What does it common mean here?
usual.
Yes, it is similar to usual. It's when I say normal, it is normal for them, right? يعني من الطبيعي, من البديهي. Okay, so it is common, it is usual, or it is normal for them to do so. The second question, which is, what does so here refer to? When I say refer to, يعني تشير إلى. What does so here refer to?
It refers or a comparative.
I think it's respond the messages.
Very good. When I to do so يعني يفعل ذلك. What is ذلك? It is like responding to the messages. Very good. Okay. In order not to repeat the same words, in order not to say, for example, it is common for them to respond to these messages. Okay, in this way, I will repeat the same words. So in order to avoid repeating the same words, I will say to do so, to do so. Okay, so do you have any new vocabulary or word you need me to explain? Okay, so everything is clear. Let's go with answering the step 1 and step 2. What about step 1, which is underline the topic sentence? Where is the topic sentence here? Yes, Rama?
Modern communication technology is driving worker in the corporate world crazy.
In the corporate world crazy. Yes, very good. This is the topic sentence, which is usually, or which usually comes in the beginning of the paragraph. Okay. Yes, step number 2, which is to add a good concluding sentence. I need now to listen to your suggestion for the conclusion. Yes, who can answer this one? Yes, Lubna, go ahead.
The communication technology is a wonderful thing because it is lessens the work for workers.
Can you repeat, please?
The communication technology is wonderful thing because it is lessens the work for workers.
Okay, thank you, Lubna. But do you think that we are here talking about the positive side of technology or the negative side?
I think positive.
Oh, I think negative.
No?
Do you agree, guys, with her?
No.
No.
Yes, we're talking here about the negative side of technology.
Okay.
In this paragraph, we didn't mention anything positive. We're talking that technology is like to make people or workers feeling crazy and upset and unhappy, right? So you mentioned something in
Right.
the
Okay.
conclusion, and this is incorrect. But thank you, Lubna, because for this mistake. Thank you, Lubna.
You are
Yes.
welcome. Thank you very much.
Okay. Yes. Who can answer? We have.
Yes.
Who didn't answer yet? Yes, Noor.
Yes.
In short, the work in communication corporate is very stressful because you spend all day and holiday in work.
All day and holidays in work. Very good. Thank you, Noor. Yes, Freya.
You're welcome.
In short, the work in the modern communication technology, it's very difficult and tiring.
Thank you. Very good, Freya. Yes. Who else? Ru'a. Ru'a, then Haytham.
Yes, these examples show that working in the world of modern communication technology can be stressful for corporate workers.
Can you repeat, please, because I didn't hear the beginning of your sentence.
Yes, these examples show that working in the world of modern communication technology can be stressful for corporate workers.
Thank you. Very good. Yes, Haytham.
The technology take us away from our families, from the beautiful of life, and we live in the technology in a way all things beautiful.
Okay, so we can say, can you repeat, please?
Yes, technology take us away.
Technology takes, just add s, takes us away from our, for example, from our family.
Our all things beautiful in this life, because because the life is in technology.
We don't say beautiful of life, because beautiful is an adjective. We say beauty of life, beauty, which is Jamal al-Hayat, beauty of life.
Yes, that is.
Okay, thank you. So this is, I can consider it like it is an opinion, right? Yes, Ahmed, go ahead. Yes, Ahmed. Yes, Ahmed, right. I think Ahmed cannot hear us. Yes, Rama, did you read your conclusion or not?
No.
Yes,
There are a huge pressure on workers due to modern communication technology.
there are what?
A huge ضغط كبير.
There is huge pressure, right?
Okay.
Yes, due
to modern communication technology.
Okay, thank you. Very good, Rama.
You're welcome.
Yes, who else? Thuraya, did you read your conclusion or not?
أنا قرأته.
Okay, because you are raising the hand. Okay, anyone else? Thank you very much, because all of you wrote like good concluding sentence. Yes, Ahmed, go ahead.
Sorry, Prof, the internet just got cut off.
No problem, yes.
I will read. Modern communication technology is driving workers in the corporate world crazy.
No, Ahmed. I'm not asking you to read. I'm asking you to read your concluding sentence.
Concluding sentence.
Yes, Mahmoud, go ahead.
And say, I'm not answered the assignment, but I will answer now as I understood.
Yes, go ahead.
Modern communication technology take us to the hill.
Okay, that is disaster. Hello again.
Hello.
Okay, I will reshare the screen. Is it clear?
Yes, it's clear.
Okay, great. Let's move to page number 16, which is passage number 3. We have this passage. We need to read it and answer the questions below. Okay. You know, before answering the questions, we need to understand the passage or paragraph. We need to know what the main idea is. We need to understand some keywords of the passage before answering the questions below. Okay, so who can read? Yes, please. Yes, Roa.
Yes. Roasting a chicken is very simple. The only ingredients you need for a perfect roasted chicken are the chicken, some salt, and onion or lemon to stuff in the chicken. Once you have your ingredients, rub salt on the outside of the chicken and let it sit at room temperature for 1 hour. Preheat the oven to 450 degrees. After the chicken has been salted for 1 hour, stuff it with the onion or lemon and put it in the oven. Roast it for 15 minutes.
Not oven, it's oven.
Oven.
Pronounce it
Yes,
as
in the oven.
The oven.
Oven. Yes, roast it for 15 minutes per pound. Once the chicken is done, pull it out of the oven and let it rest for at least 10 minutes. After that, you will have a perfect roasted chicken for you and your family to enjoy.
Okay, thank you, Roa. Yes, who else who can read?
السلام عليكم.
Alaikum salam.
How are you?
Hi, Ala, how are you?
أنا حضرت من توني بس أخذت الحضور وأنا ماني منتبهة. ممكن تسجلي اسمي بعد إذنك؟
Okay. Okay, I will do. Yes, Lubna, go ahead.
أنسي بس يا ريت لما هيك تتأخري بالدخول بس تخبرينا وقت تبلش المحاضرة زكاتك.
اي والله يا أنسة، إنه فكرنا في استراحة وراحت أنا حتى أنا قلت يعني
you mean after the
المقطع
connection?
اللي حكيتي عنه وما أقدر أحكي.
Like the second section of the lecture?
إنه اكتبي بدأ الجلسة مثلا. بعرف.
أنسي نحن بنعرف إنه في قسم تاني بس لأنه بالعادة تعودنا إنه بندخل مباشرة بس هلا تأخرنا شوي. يعني ما بعد.
Yes, it's immediately, but I think there was a problem with the Zoom. I don't know what the problem is. I'm so sorry for that. Okay, I will do it, inshallah, later. Yes, Lubna, go ahead.
Roasting a chicken is very simple. The only ingredients you need for a perfect ingredients you need for a perfect roasted chicken are the chicken, some salad, and an
No.
onion,
Some salt.
some salad,
No,
salad,
salt.
قلت ملح.
salt, okay, and an onion or lemon to stuff in the chicken. Once you have your ingredients, rub salt on the outside of the chicken and let it sit at room temperature for 1 hour. Preheat the preheat the oven to 450.
It's oven. Oven. Yes.
To 450 degrees. After the chicken has been salted for an hour, stuff it
on 1 hour.
With the onion or lemon for 1 hour. Stuff it with the onion or lemon and put it in the oven. Roast it for 15 minutes
ادي بيدك الخاوي
per pound.
ادي بيدك الخاوي بس ولا خاوكي.
Once the chicken is done, pull it out of the oven and let it rest for at least 10 minutes. After that, you will have a perfect roasted chicken for you and your family to join.
Okay, thank you so much. Yes.
Can I read?
Yes, go ahead.
Yes.
Roasting a chicken is very simple. The only ingredients you need for a perfect roasted chicken are the chicken, some salt, and onion or lemon to stuff in the chicken. Once you have your ingredients, rub salt on the outside of the chicken and let it sit at room temperature for 1 hour. Preheat the oven to 450 degrees. After the chicken has been salted for 1 hour, stuff it with the onion or lemon and put it in the oven. Roast it for 50 minutes per pound. Once the chicken is done, pull it out of the oven and let it rest for at least 10 minutes. After that, you will have a perfect roasted chicken for you and your family to enjoy.
Okay, thank you so much. Okay, just in order to complete the lesson, yes, we will explain some new vocabulary. For those who are raising the hand, I will choose you in order to answer the question, okay? So don't worry. Okay, roasting a chicken is very simple. What's the meaning of roast?
Yes.
Yes, go ahead.
Cooking is something in oven.
In an oven, very good. Is to cook something in an oven. Okay. So you know it's pronounced as oven. وليس O. Okay. So to roast something, it means like to cook something in the oven. Oven, it means like الفرن. Okay. To cook something in the oven, it means like يشوي or يحمر or something. The only ingredients. What's the meaning of
it's
ingredients?
V or F.
Sorry? Sorry, what's your
Oven. or often, sorry, oven, it's B or F?
No, it's V. It's oven. Okay?
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
The only ingredients. What the meaning of ingredients?
Yes.
Yes, go ahead.
It's mean some kinds of food that mixed together.
Yes, very good. It means like some kind of food when you want to make a particular food or dish. So you put like some types or some, for example, salt, pepper, some, for example, vegetables, something. So it means ingredients. Okay, in order to cook food, for example, or a dish. Ingredients, it means in Arabic المكونات. Ingredients. Okay. You need for a perfect roasted chicken are the chicken, some salt, and an onion or lemon. Why I use here an before onion?
Because
Because it started of vowel.
No. What do I mean here by using an?
because you need one onion.
Very good. And means here like only one onion or one lemon. Very good. So to stuff it or to stuff in the chicken, what does it mean to stuff something?
Enter the ingredients into the chicken.
To put the ingredients into the chicken. Very good.
Yes.
Or you can say to fill something until it is full. To fill something, I will write fill. To fill something until it is full. Okay. To stuff in this chicken, once you have your ingredients, rub salt on the outside of the chicken. What the meaning of rub?
يعني نفرق.
Exactly, like to move your hands over a surface while you are pressing. Okay, you know pressing, تضغط. Rub salt on the outside of the chicken and let it sit at room temperature. What the meaning of room temperature? What the meaning of at room temperature?
هي درجة
حرارة
درجة حرارة الغرفة.
Exactly, excellent. درجة حرارة الغرفة. Preheat. What the meaning of preheat?
High temperature.
Before we put the food.
Turn the oven on.
Yes,
من
what you guys said before. Very good. So pre, it means like before, like to heat an oven before it is used. Okay, because pre it means before. To preheat it means like to heat an oven before it is used. يعني يحمي مسبقا. The oven to 450 degrees. After the chicken has been salted for 1 hour, stuff it with the onion or lemon and put it in the oven. Roast it for 15 minutes per pound. You know, pound, it's like a unit for measurement. يعني وحدة قياس. Okay, it's a unit for measurement. I think it is equal to 400 or sorry, it's like half of kilogram. Is it right? Yes, it's similar or equal to half of kilogram. Okay, يعني الباوند هو أظن نص كيلو. So once the chicken is done, Okay, pull it out like to get it out from the oven, okay, of the oven, and let it rest for at least 10 minutes. After that, you will have a perfect roasted chicken for you and your family to enjoy. Do you have any questions or any, for example, a new vocabulary you need me to explain?
No.
Okay, great. So take 5 minutes in order to answer these questions below the text. You need to get the main idea. You need to tell us about the topic sentence, about the supporting and details sentences, and about the concluding sentence. Okay, take 5 minutes to prepare your answers. Go ahead. Yes. Hello. Hi again. Yes, who's ready to answer the questions?
Can I read?
Yes, go ahead, please. Answer, please, the first question.
The first question, how to roast chicken.
What is the main idea of your paragraph?
How to roast chicken.
How to roast the chicken. Very good. Okay.
Two questions.
Yes, no, just one. Yes,
This one. Okay.
What is the topic sentence of this paragraph based on your main idea? Yes, who can answer?
Okay.
Yes, Ahmed.
The main idea is the necessary steps to roast a chicken. The topic sentence is roasting a chicken is very simple.
Yes, so the topic sentence is roasting a chicken is very simple. Yes, what is another supporting detail that develops this main idea? Yes, who can answer? Yes, Lubna.
The only ingredient need for perfect roasted chicken, such as lemon and an onion.
Okay, so this is the first supporting detail or the first supporting sentence, right?
Yes.
The other question, which is number 4, we're talking about another supporting detail. So when we say supporting details or supporting sentences, we mean that they are supporting the main idea. Okay, so the supporting sentences, they are the same as the body, and the main idea, it is in the topic sentence. Okay, so all the time the topic sentence holds like holds or contains, okay, holds the main idea. All the time the topic sentence holds the main idea. Okay, so question number 4, the same as question number 3, because it is like the following supporting sentence. We are talking here about the body. So the last one, which is number 5, write the concluding sentence using your main idea and supporting details. We're talking here about to write a different concluding sentence, a different one that is existed in this paragraph. Okay, can you please write a different concluding sentence? Yes, who can answer?
Yes.
Yes, Ru'a, go ahead.
Finally, as you see, serving a perfect roasted chicken is a matter of a few.
Is a matter of few what?
Of a few easy steps.
Of a few easy steps. Okay, just add a few, because when you say few, it means that this is not enough. Okay, so
okay.
It is a
okay,
few,
thank you.
A few easy steps. Thank you so much. Any other
Can I read?
لا, we are not reading, we are answering the questions. Yes, Lubna, go ahead.
Summary, we have the perfect way to grill chicken.
Finally, what?
We have the perfect way to grill chicken.
To grill the chicken?
Yes.
Okay.
No sure.
I think grill is totally different from roast
No.
something, right? Because
Roast. Oh, okay.
yes, because
To roast.
yes, to roast chicken. When you say
To
to
roast.
roast chicken, it means like you use the oven. But when we say to grill
Okay.
something, it means you use, for example, some metal frame. When you say when you grill meat or chicken or something, so you use metal, not metal like معدني, not the oven.
Okay. Thank you.
أنت
Can
ممكن
I repeat?
Okay, Mahmoud or Ahmed, are you going
Yes.
to answer
Mahmoud.
question number 5? Yes.
In order to roast chickens, it is not difficult. It is just a few simple steps.
Okay, but don't say it chickens. Okay, because when we are talking sorry, when we are talking about the meat from chicken,
Chicken يعني chicken فقط.
yes, when we are talking about the meat like لحم of the chicken, it's uncountable now.
Okay.
Okay, so we say just chicken. Okay,
Chicken,
thank
yes.
you. Who else? Yes, Haytham, go ahead.
Yes, finally, chicken contains a lot of vitamins. So we should eat every week.
Do you see that it is suitable for this this paragraph? Because in this paragraph, we are like teaching somebody or saying to somebody how to roast a chicken. Okay, we are not talking about the benefits of chicken, right?
Yes.
We're talking about how to cook chicken. Yes, Noor, go ahead.
In summary, roasted chicken needs some ingredient and some technique to make it perfect.
Great, thank you, Noor. Thank you very much. Yes, Haysam or Ahmed, you are raising hand.
Can I?
Yes, go ahead.
In the end, you will have a delicious meal to eat with your family.
I didn't hear your voice. Can you repeat, please? Say that again.
Better now?
I didn't hear you, Ahmed.
In the end, you will have a delicious meal to eat with your family.
A delicious meal to eat with your family. Very good. Yes, Mahmoud.
Finally, we must roast the chicken well that we not get sick.
Uh-huh. Okay. Yes. This is talking about the same idea or similar to the same idea. Yes. Yes, thank you. Okay, thank you so much. I just want to give you one idea, which is like most students make mistake when they are talking about this idea or this word. How can we say in English when I want to say طباخ? What does it mean in English?
It's cooker.
Cooker?
Cooker.
Okay, this is the mistake that I'm looking for. Okay, a cooker is something very different. Okay, when I say cooker, it means the stove. You know the stove?
Yes,
Who
الفرن.
knows that? Yes, very good. When I say cooker, it means the stove, which is الغاز.
يس
Okay,
لانه
you say she.
لانه بالعامية بنقول الغاز الطباخ.
Yes, you can understand like this word. But when we want to say somebody who cooks for example for people, we say either chef or cook. Okay, I wrote these words on the chat. You can see them. Okay, so when we want to say that somebody cook for people, okay, we say cook. Who is cook? It means he is the chef. Okay, cook and chef the same meaning. So cook can come as a verb. So for example, I can say my mother cooks very delicious food. Okay, so it is as a verb, and it can come as a noun. For example, I can say my friend is a very talented cook. It means is a very talented chef. Okay, so cook can come as a verb and a noun. يعني تجي بمعنى يطبخ وطباخ. But when I say cooker, it is totally the different meaning, which is mean the stove, اللي هو الغاز. Okay, don't forget this idea, this information. You got this information? Did you understand this information?
Yes, teacher, it's clear.
Thank you so much. Do you have any questions?
No, thank you very much.
Okay, thank you for your attendance and participation. Take care and see you inshallah next lecture. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Prof.